That's a player. Careful. Right side? He has a Tegula.
With new animations comes a plethora of new bugs. Let's start with what they fixed from last wipe, what isn't fixed, and then we'll move on to what's new and how to abuse it. Starting with the simple issues to more complex ones. Right hand lean spam is fixed by reducing lean speed. Right hand elbow peek is also fixed. You can see a sliver of the peeker's head now, which I think is fair. It's large enough to hit, but also not a massive disadvantage for the one leaning. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, refer back to this video. Changing directions with A and D is now consistent with letting go of your keyboard before reversing directions. If you're lost, refer back to this video. With this issue fixed, along with a slower lean speed, fast peeking is now much weaker. You will probably lose to the angle holder now depending on their crosshair placement. Now on to what they didn't fix. If you slow lean out of the angle, slow leaning back is still not synced with the server. If you unpeek with slow lean, it'll show your character full leaned. I think there's a way to abuse this, but I haven't found the timing yet. If you slow lean all the way to the left and slow lean back to the right, it might be possible to get a shot or two off while the server is still desynced, showing you full lean to the left, causing an invisible right hand peek. This one's important for later. Jumping on an elevated surface will render your character instantly actionable. This clip is from last wipe.
Right side? He has a Tegula.
Now onto the new bugs and insane ways you can peek this wipe. Your gun will shoot where your laser goes, and jumping no longer points your weapon down to the bottom left hand corner of the screen. Which means jumping and shooting is now accurate enough to get hits off, allowing you to jump peek sideways. You can increase your distance by transferring your momentum from a previous jump. Just make sure you turn your character as close to 90 degrees as possible, as Tarkov only carries momentum in one direction. You'll lose your initial momentum if you deviate too far from a straight flight path. Then you let go of W and hold your corresponding strafe key. If you need practicing, you can use the parking lines or interchange to tell if you're going straight. This next one is whack AF. Some people are calling it dolphin dive, my friends are calling it the haunted peak because this Mickey Mouse patch is so fucking haunted. This is only possible with the sprint because when you sprint you're gonna fast drop by hitting your prone key. You want to combo jumping with fast drop. Hit your jump first, then prone. This is a really tight input, you practically want to press them at the same time, but on the way down, make sure your jump key actuates first. For fighting game players, this feels like around a 2-frame window. You know you hit it when your stance indicator shows you proning while you're flying midair. Now this movement is pretty useless on its own as you're not actionable during your prone animation.
Look at peek suicide. I don't know where he is. I get some info. You fucking bastard scout! I don't see him.
This is a good landing because I managed to prone block myself with the railing on the left.
Oh, I'm dead!
I'm parallel to the wall here, which means I'm not prone blocked. So it'll initiate the prone animation, which is why I died. To circumvent this, you have two options. You can use a wall to prone block yourself, or, remember the bug from earlier? You can land on an elevated surface so you're instantly actionable. In both cases, you're already actionable even though you're proning on your opponent's screen. The landing limitations makes the peak somewhat situational, but there are tons of surfaces and walls you can land on in Tarkov. Now there's more to this. Before hitting the floor, you can buffer a second jump, increasing your distance so you can target surfaces that are further, allowing for more opportunities to roll across your opponent's screen. But that's not it, there's even more. Remember the previous jump peek? You can combo jump peeking while you're flying proned. Just turn 90 degrees as you would for jump peeking and input your second jump with your corresponding strafe key, making sure to let go of W. Turning sideways into a wall will mean you're no longer prone blocked. So you have to make sure either your back is against the wall, or more likely you land on elevation. Unfortunately, the second jump points your gun too high. Fortunately, this is not random and it's consistently repeatable. Maybe you can find the correct crosshair placement to actually hit the enemy, but I haven't found it yet. However, this doesn't make it useless. You can do this. You can't prone with a prime grenade, so you have to unpin it as soon as you start your animations. And for the Apex Season 0 lovers, you can get a heal off if you input your heal during your sprint. Again, a very tight window, but we're all gamers, right? Here it is in slow-mo, pay attention to when I hit my med key. I hope you learned something today. Like the video if it helped. Drop a comment if you have something to say, because I know you do. Subscribe, bell, whatever. Follow me on Twitch, I'll be rolling around live. I know you guys complain whenever I do a Chad movement video, and also complain when I do a rat video. So I'll have the best of both worlds, and the rest of the video is going to be Shooterboard in Heaven and Tarkov Shooter Part 8 in Woods. Thanks for watching.
Alright, guys.
Shit, favorite spot.
Is this the spot? Is this where I AFK too?
Yeah.
Favorite spot.
Yesterday, when I was flanking all the way back, there were so little angles. I feel like what we're doing right now is lost. This kind of reminds me of Squad.
What?
Just sitting down, you know?
From here to user camp, is that 125? If I die at the
I'm getting shot at.
Wait, what?
I shot it. Unless
What?
you shot over my head.
There's no way.
I'm getting shot at unless... Or okay, maybe they shot a bullet and it flew over my head? I don't know.
Well, I'm not dead, I'm not moving, so and I'm not dead, so...
Keeping my head low.
Are you guys not right next to each other?
Yes.
Keeping my head low.
I don't keep my head low, I'm head held high, you know?
Yeah, if he hits me... Congratulations on your 100-meter headshot.
It's the basis of being a Sigma male. I have to always keep my head held high, you know what I'm saying? Fuck, what is going on over there? Is it Andy's turn?
Wait, front, you said camp running out? To the left? Not scav. Down on the shore now, down on the shore. Going towards bus.
See him?
I'm shooting his leg.
He's at the bus.
Oh my god, I suck. I keep forgetting my bullets are going up.
Is he deceased? I think I got him, no?
Double tap it recently.
I hear a scav in front.
Yeah, out the door. Oh, no, that's you.
That's me. I hear a scav somewhere. He left at me.
Towards Jaeger's hut outside of, yeah.
Hey, I need one more kill for Tarkov Shooter, so I'm gonna go run around.
Yo, who did you just kill?
I don't know, I just deceased the guy across the ocean.